1478, a caravan of young girls arrived at the gates of Topkapı Palace. Some were only 12 years old. Many were daughters of defeated nobles or political hostages sent to secure alliances with the Ottoman Empire. Once the gates closed, their childhood ended. Some would gain power, most would disappear into silence. Before we go deeper, subscribe if you enjoy dark historical stories like this, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. The Ottoman harem wasn't just luxury, it was a political battlefield. No swords, no armies, but every alliance, every pregnancy could change the future of the empire. If you love forgotten history like this, subscribe now, and tell me in the comments which country you're watching from. Now let's step inside the palace. After conquering Constantinople, Sultan Mehmed II ruled one of the world's most powerful empires. Royal daughters were sent to the palace as political brides. Their fate depended on one thing: winning the Sultan's favour. Inside the palace, girls were given new names, new identities, and one purpose: to compete for power. Only a few would ever meet the Sultan, and only one might bear the next prince. If a woman gave birth to a prince, she could rise to become Valide Sultan, the most powerful woman in the empire. But failure meant exile, obscurity, or disappearance from history. Rumours spread, alliances formed, rivalries turned deadly. Some women were married off to governors, others vanished from palace records forever. Most child brides never returned home. They lived and died inside the palace system that had stolen their childhood. Ironically, some of the empire's most powerful political figures began as girls brought into the harem against their will, prisoners who eventually ruled the palace from the shadows. History remembers kings and battles, but sometimes the real struggles happen behind palace walls. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe, because the deeper you go into history, the darker it gets.